can be just as exciting. During the week, Julie Claydon works in the accounts department of a well-respected insurance company in Maidstone. At weekends, she lives and breathes autograss. How are you feeling?
Just want to get on with it.
You want to get on with it?
Yeah.
You still get nervous?
Yeah.
For no more than a few £100, autograss racing gives people like Julie Claydon the chance of indulging in childhood fantasies of being behind the wheel at Brands Hatch or even Le Mans. You don't even need a racetrack. Shoo the cows away for the afternoon and a field is just fine. And unlike banger or stock car racing, deliberately crashing into your opponents isn't allowed, so that all that really matters is your skill and your nerve.
And you've got a lot of decisions to make, like which line do you go? Do I go wide on the corner? Do I come in tight? And you've got to really think of how to overtake. So after a while, you forget any nerves that you have at the beginning and just sort of get into it and think, right, if I go this way, I'll be able to get past him. Your adrenaline starts going and you just sort of keep wanting to go faster and faster and faster. You're pushing yourself the whole time out there.
Much to my surprise, it's a true family sport too, ideal for the perfect working relationship between, say, father and son. Do you get on well together? Or do you constantly have arguments about what you should be doing?
No, we never argue.
Slight disagreements, don't we, occasionally?
But he never takes any notice of what I say. In any case, he just carries on. I spend all my spare time messing around doing the cars for him, and he comes out and wrecks them.
Most races involve standard production cars, often salvaged from the scrap heap, and modifications for extra power aren't permitted. Although at many meetings there are classes laid aside for what are called specials or hot rods, where those with fertile imaginations and dexterity with the spanner can have a field day. Either way, this is a sport which seems to excite the spectators as much as the drivers. As a spectator, there are two important things to remember. The first is that, of course, standing by the racetrack, it's unbelievably noisy here. The second thing to remember is that you must remain upwind. Oh. When the dust gets so bad even the drivers can't see, racing's adjourned for a few minutes, and out comes the old tractor to help put contingency plans into operation. This gives everyone a breather, including the St John's ambulance lady, Doris Wibley, affectionately known as Auntie Dot, who's been looking after the drivers' every need for the last 18 years. What about the bee stings?
Well, we had one chap get stung by a wasp in his trousers. Andy was in the race, so he had to stop racing quick and come straight over to the ambulance.
Would you like to have a go this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to. If somebody got a spare seat, I can go and sit in.
Why don't you ever go driving?
I can't drive.
In Julie's second heat of the day, Auntie Dot's services were very nearly called upon. It could have been nasty. Julie was spun around and found herself facing the cars that were roaring up from behind. Are you hurt?
No, I banged me a little bit, but I'm fine apart from that. Thank God I've got all this safety stuff.
A bit frightening, I should think.
That was when you saw a car coming straight for you.
Are you a bit shaken?
A little bit, yeah.
And as for Auntie Dot...
Oh, my God!
How are you feeling, all right?
No.
In you get, then. You know how to get in, don't you?
Prop your legs in.
Well, at the end of the afternoon, she just couldn't resist the chance of being driven around the track on a lap of honour.
God.
And what do you think her verdict was?
Smashing. Smashing.